Okay, guys, for fun, I thought I would do, instead of LS1, I'm going to do LS1 tech questions also, but I do not check these messages regularly, and I do not plan to, so don't send me questions on here.
Because they'll get deleted.
Expect them to be a video, but we just thought it'd be funny to go through some of my Facebook messages.
From the Slap It Mechanics page.
Yeah, and then I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to do LS1 tech and some other stuff, and we'll have fun. So, hi, thanks for taking the time to look at my message. I'll try to keep it brief. Love all the videos. Keep up the good work. What I was wondering is, you guys recommend to purchase a log-style manifold. I looked around on Google and didn't find a whole lot. Well, that's a lie, because there's like 20,000 log manifold companies, especially for LSs. Or like LS motor is fairly well known. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. There's lots of things for it. Anyway. Any info would be appreciated with your PayPal email. I would like to donate to the taco fund. How do you not answer a man that wants to give you taco money?
I don't know.
Well,
we haven't had tacos in like a week. You realize that, right? I remember my first time typing. Don't suggest Joey. He's too busy.
I mean, I don't know how much better I could answer it. You guys could call Kyle Brown at KB Racing, and he can build you a whole kit.
And your email address.
Oh. This guy.
Sloppy. Seriously.
This keyboard is different from everything I normally use, and I sit at a weird fucked up desk with a keyboard tray. Quit talking shit. You type.
I want to talk shit to you.
Hey guy, how's everything going? Do you have a number to reach you? Nope.
Don't even no.
Nope. I don't have a phone number.
And you don't answer questions.
Hey, if you don't mind, I had some questions about a build I am doing.
I don't do pirates.
Where can I buy a turbo like that one you have on your Colorado? You mean
the V VSRacing.com. Oh, not net.
They should go quick. Suggestions on putting my LQ4 and 80E in my 69C10.
Google. Everybody else has done these builds. This is Matt's struggles. I can't even. Your face is priceless right now.
Can you run 5.3 injectors without the black pintle cap? So you don't give your opinion when someone asks you a question that's all they're looking for?
This guy was asking a bunch of questions, I think, before. Just ignore him. Go to the next.
Hey, no need to reply. I'm a diesel guy from the Subaru world. Diesel Subarus? I've been watching YouTube videos recently, and I am quite entertained and intrigued. Love what you're doing. Only thought I have, though, is have you thought about twin turbos for the LS or some sort of twin setup? Also, have you thought about a bigger intercooler for more power instead of NOS? Just a thought. Not sure if it would give you much more to work with. Also, have you ever thought about doing one of those simple builds for a manual tranny for kicks? Cheers from Montana, Hollis.
You don't like twins.
Yeah, not a fan of twin turbos. Not a fan of twin turbos. It's twice the problems, and unless you have a horsepower requirement that needs more than one 1200 horsepower turbo, you need two 1200 horsepower turbos. That's really the only reason why you should do it, in my opinion. Unless you can just admit to yourself and everyone else, I like twin turbos, and I just want 2 turbos. That's fine.
Maybe you're OCD and you have to have it.
But I feel like everyone struggles to just make that
work.
No, they're just like, no, I want twins for the power or the response or the. No, they should just be like, I just like the way it looks, and that's what I want to do. That's valid. You can say, like Mitch has a nice intake on his car. He's like, I like it. It's a nice intake. I'm sorry. He apologizes to me profusely.
Because of how expensive.
And I'm like, I don't care, dude. You have a nice car. I don't care if you want your intake to be nice.
His car is gorgeous. I
just want my intake to look nice. Bam.
Imagine that.
Anyway.
You don't have to.
Yeah. Nah, I can't reply to all these people. Oh my God. Thank you with a concept. I would like to express genuine thank you for the information and mention a concept I have. 2 seconds worth of background first. I have a 64 Nova. I just put my first Gen 4 engine in with Holly. It's effing awesome. It hesitates a little off idle and does a weird bog during gear changes. And I drive it like a madman. I have 0 experience with the engine management. However, I just don't want to receive the fix. Figured out why I was doing I watched what is thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm planning on... Okay. The video was inspiring. I felt that since my converter is not a such and such, I would need to buy another or this and that. Huh. Yeah, just try your junk. Exactly. Yeah, now I understand what you're saying. Damn enter button and on to my concept. As you have stated, I'm sure you deal with a ton of questions like, should I O-ring my dipstick? I Google everything and often feel more overwhelmed by the time I spend 43 hours reading 98 opinions. The thought I had was this. What if you have a simple form to someone to fill out their basic pertinent car specs and their burning question in an effort to get your opinion on that question? I would pay a flat fee to get an opinion, and why or why not on a topic. If there is any way to submit this, you could screen them and create a short video. Well, yeah, I know, don't do anything like that. And tag the original submitter in the video. Everyone would get the question and answer, including the person who asked it. Yeah, that's called LS1 Tech questions. I would tune into the Ask Matt Happel segment to hear this opinion, and my relevant question seems a cool concept to me. Weed out the BS questions? No. Answer legit questions, provide feedback. Maybe I'm completely crazy. Cool revenue generator. Best of luck to you and your crew. Zach sent a photo. Oh my God.
It's a gremlin.
Oh my God. Did you kick it in the balls and run? Fucking car show people with their... What about those kids like they put the babies
the leaning over.
Get the fuck out of here with that stuff. Who is that, Zach? Okay, Carlos.
Oh, it's gonna make your brain hurt.
All caps. I'm gonna go right to the next one. I can't read all caps. I started watching a YouTube channel a few months ago, Fairmont 2.0, and halfway through the Colorado build, I live in Canada, of course. I have my dream car for an LS swap in my underground garage for the past 6 years and just feel like it's never going to happen. I work in the car auction industry, love cars to death. I have a $5,000 credit line at the Bank Canadian. I know it's not a bunch, but if you are ever interested in selling the Corrado, I would cherish it for the rest of my natural life. He's saying he only has $5,000 and would love to collect it. How about this? I'll pull everything out and I'll sell you the shell for like nothing. You can just tow it up there and park it in your collection. If you have a car, you don't do anything for 6 years, just park this next to it with the hood shut. You can just tell people it's badass. I'll sell it to you for nothing, like $1,000. And just tow it up there. Yeah, just empty shell for like scrap price, and just park it there and tell people it's the car, because it is. I turned a few coworkers onto your show and told them to check out the Slot Mechanics channel on YouTube because the shit is pure genius. It's nice to see you don't get all pissed and slam wrenches. You just laugh about it when you have a problem. Not always.
Let's not go there.
I would say 90-some% of the time.
He turns the fucking camera off.
I laugh about it, but every now and then it gets to me, for sure.
Alright, on to the next one?
Anyways, I really enjoy the channel. It's the best out there. Can't wait to watch more. I wouldn't trade my 1980 Monte Carlo Black Plus cash for any Turbo LS you are thinking about selling. Sorry for... This guy's name is Huck You? I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Or not. Any info. Scavenger pump brand. Anything. Please help. Or is it just a chewy waste of time?
No.
Hey Matt, I just want to thank you for all your help on the wiki page. It was much needed info at times, straight to the point. It took me 3 months to build my Turbo Silverado. Head gasket went, so I threw head studs. Had head cert. Yeah, I mean, if it's your daily or you're really concerned about it or you only want to do it once, I can't blame you for doing all of that. Yesterday, the serpentine belt flew off when driving down the road and snapped my tranny cooler fitting, causing the transfer display into the hot engine bay and ignited and burned my truck up. Such a terrible loss, not necessarily financially, but mentally. Such a small, stupid thing can cause such chaos. That is fucking... I always tell people, and everybody knows this about me, is I'm super lucky with stuff like that, and that stuff doesn't happen to me, but it routinely happens to my friends with sour luck. That is awesome and awful all at the same time. That sucks. Oh, this is totally spam. Dear sir or madam, I saw that you have a large following on Facebook and wonder if you're doing shout-outs.
No.
I'm running an engineer maritime accessory store and would like to increase my audience.
No.
Goodbye! Just using cheap shit and making it... Steve Graham. Australian? Yeah. 3,200 AUD and we're paying for cast iron motors over here. Is this the guy that wanted you to...
I think that might have been that
He was messaging and asking if we could ship him motors?
I think so.
I'm not interested in getting involved with that. That'd be cool and all, but man, I do so much already.
What are you using for a rear suspension? So. Oh, you're such a dick.
On what car? Here's the...
Bye.
Eric Duer.
Quick question. I have a four-door Chevy truck, Chevy 2005. It is a Texas Speed Cam 228R. Looking to get a Pro Charger. Want to run at about 10 psi on a P1 kit. Thoughts? None. Just, oh my god.
I have no thoughts.
No. Like, are you kidding me? Go build your fucking car.
Do you have a goal, or do you just want to make blower noises?
Or they just want to start a conversation with you.
Yeah, you just want to bullshit on the internet? I mean...
And then just go to the next one. That's an old one.
What weight oil? Whatever's on sale.
It's ever on the special. I'll keep going.
Brian Jen, is this something you're interested in? I was wondering if you had the wiring diagram for the Grom microsquirt available somewhere. Yeah, it's been posted. I can't dig it up for you. Just look for it. I have a 1998 Audi A4 1AT and was wondering if you could tune it. No, sorry. Easy answer. You can't use pistols to answer every question. That's what you think. Paul Siniak. Matt, I bought a 5.3 out of a 04 Express van. It's a flex fuel motor. It even came with propane injectors and computer. I won't be using these and will plug the holes in the truck intake.
Question.
I'm going to drop it into a 95 S10. And I want about...
What turbo and cam? Are you kidding me?
What are you doing? Any idea?
No, just keep going.
No, I don't have ideas. What is that, a rock crawler he built? Without streaming YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're never doing podcasting, so.
I mean, you could use a program like YouTube Downloader, and you could watch them offline. You can, in the YouTube app on the phone, you can download, you can do offline videos. You could convert it to MP3 and listen to it in the car. Can you help someone with a new build L76 Gold Box? I have done tuning with HP Tuner. I have installed this L76 in my dragster. I am losted. No spark, no injector, can't seem to hook up the computer. Harness is universal. I have been very careful and soldered my connections. You're gonna call Mike.
He's not even asking a question.
Yeah, I don't. Some people have everything in the world is fine and they can't connect the computer, and that's the end of the world. So, yeah, I mean, here, I'll just say. Mike and Mike are like the most helpful,
amazing, wonderful guys ever.
Period. I actually want to do, I asked them to do, we're going to do a video sometime with them just for fun to help you guys and help them, but like their most commonly asked questions. And then I think I'm going to do an entire gold box video series on Vimeo.
You want to do one of the sloppy seconds questions with them.
Yeah, I'd love to do a whole video there with them. What are you showing me?
Okay, that's all he's sending.
6LS MSD box. Yeah. Okay. Maybe a stupid question, but do you rework harnesses? No. Nope. I don't got time to do that. Shannon Taylor does them. He's busy, but he says he still takes on customers all the time. I can't spell today. Deal with it. We just got back from a trip today.
7 in the morning.
7 a.m. I drove over 9 hours. I think approximately 12 hours from Kentucky to here to finish our trip. And I did it all. We left my friend's house at like 7 or 8 at night and got here at 7 a.m.
It was an 8.5 hour drive.
Yeah, but we made a stop for gas and everything else. So, yeah, it was a while. We flew to California and drove across country back and stopped a lot of places along the way, like 10, 12 different places. And that's why there's no LS1 Tech questions this weekend. Hey, how's it going? I recently watched one of your YouTube videos. How do you change timing and map features on an MSD 6010? There is literally a YouTube video on how to do that.
I guess he was so impatient he had to ask for questions the next day.
Hey man, can you help me out with my rear end? I'm using a Fairmont 5.0 as a reference. What car did the 8.8 rear end come out of? Do you use the gears guts come out of an Explorer? Do you weld the diff? I'm using a Fairmont 5.0 as a reference.
He's using your Fairmont 5.0 build as a reference.
So...
No. Oh boy. This one Mac is angry.
There is like 4, 5, 6 videos on me building the rear for the Colorado. and cutting it down and putting it in a jig and having Mike and his brother size it up and weld it more than anything we would ever do. And when I went to finally put it in the car, so many people have asked about an 8.8. I completely disassembled and reassembled the rear on video before I installed it in the car, just to show people how easy it is to build an 8.8. How much would it be to tune a Pontiac G8 on HP Tuners, has cam and full bolt-on? Should we tell them to email in?
If you want to tune a Pontiac G8.
Maybe. I don't know. If he sounds like a dick when he replies, I don't think so.
Go ahead and give him your tuning email.
I mean, for people that are wondering, like, a total broad-based answer to that is we make you fill out an entire sheet and I decide whether or not I want to tune your car. Jamie helps me do the scheduling. We take a $50 deposit to schedule a day when I can schedule a day, because this is just a hobby for me. And then it's roughly $150 an hour, and it depends on the car, you know, how long it'll take.
You have to fill out the questionnaire for Matt to look at it.
Yeah.
Because if you can't fill out the questionnaire, he won't respond to you.
Yeah, there's some people that just won't fill it out, and you know, if you can't fill out a simple piece of paper that answers questions about your car, I probably don't want to deal with you in person. I mean, a bolt-on G8 probably isn't a big deal, but if the car's all fucked up, it will be a pain in the ass. So that's what we do with that system is gauge whether or not you're worth it as a customer.
Because you pretty much marry a car.
Yeah, because the person's going to be like, well, I was driving yesterday and I think, blah, you know. Yeah, it gets really fucking annoying at some point. So I try to choose cool customers on top of, you know, whether or not. Because what people don't understand is they can't just drop the car off with me. I can't just hold it for a week. I don't care about any of that. Anyway, Chris Evans. Hi, Matt. I'm looking at getting some of the Bosch 210s. Have you found another guy to go through yet? No. Also, I'm looking on recommendations for the adapters. There's a ton on eBay. There's a ton of those adapters on eBay. CBM Motorsports sells a good one. Yeah. I think they sell 2 different sizes. We're trying. Varen is trying. I didn't get back to him. I was on vacation.
And he's buying a car.
Varen is in Florida right now at an auction buying cars because he's a baller.
Oh, this guy is the guy we were talking to. So.
Oh.
Fairmont 1. Did you ever find out what caused the rear end to fall?
Fail?
Fail?
Yeah, I posted it in all the videos. Yeah, the axle broke. It was just porous. It was a porous stock axle and it snapped. Porous.
I'm not putting weirdo.
I have a question.
I have a Crown Vic that the tranny going in and going out in.
Okay, anyway. Would be cool to LS swap it. No, you guys have done it before, but I was wondering if you could send me No.
I've driven your guy's 240.
Okay.
I do not have pictures.
What you do? What you do that with? How you do that? You just put it in there, dude. You just put the motor in there. Just put it in. Done. Thanks. Ask Little John, bro. It's Little John's cam. He'll probably tell you no. He hates fucking Pac 1218s. They're not that great. They're just a budget spring. If you want really good results, you should buy better than Pac 1218s. John can quote me.
Where are you located and what do you charge to do a tune estimate?
Email. Email me and we'll decide whether or not I want to tune your car.
My husband is a huge fan. I wanted to share his photo when he picked up his Jeep. He, of course, had to wear your shirt for the Facebook photo. I just wanted to share it with you. Keep up the good work.
That's awesome. That's a nice Jeep.
He's not messing around, and he's got your favorite lime green on.
I love the green.
Thought you'd get a kick out of this. This is actually kind of annoying.
It's making its rounds.
Because so many people keep trying to like post Jeff's video and Sloppy thinking that you're going to think it's a joke, but you highly respect Jeff.
I love Jeff Evans.
And he's local to us, and Matt has actually brought a car to him to tune, and he respects him as a tuner.
Yeah.
And he actually, we both watch his videos because...
I watch Jeff's videos all the time.
Because he's smart. And he's a great guy. He's a great business guy.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he just thinks it would be funny because people do. I mean, he has to make these videos because that's how fucking retarded everybody is.
Yeah.
He has like 10 rant videos out this year, and every one of them is great.
And Jeff deals with a lot of people. He's so well known, and especially in the Honda game. I had this conversation with somebody today.
He's like
about him.
the best in the U.S. probably is what a lot of people will tell you. He frequently gets customers from like 3,000 miles away.
And he's not even an hour away from us.
Yeah, he's right up the road, basically. Really cool guy. Anyway, we'll just cut this one off because we're done already with these, and I'll make a
LS1 Tech video.
LS1 Tech video, and we'll
I wonder
see
how many questions you have.
Yeah, I don't know. So we'll split this up, and we'll give everybody some stuff to watch.